Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another FIFA episode of Southampton Career Mode. And yes, right here we are going to be facing the Giant, which is, as you know, and as you guys can see on the screen, is Liverpool. Again, it's a very tough game for the new season, and of course, it's definitely a test for us whether we can qualify for the Champions League, even though we already qualified. But this time, we're trying to challenge ourselves to be in the top four, and of course, trying to win some silverware as well. But going for the Premier League title, it's not a bad thought. But we still have to try our best. But right here, here's our lineup: 4-4-1-1 formation. Golovin and Rugani and also Lafont. They are making the first appearance for the club. And here's in the second minute or third minute. And here's Arthur from Barcelona. Here's Arthur once again. Took a shot, but this time it was outside the goal for a goal. Okay, here's a corner kick right here, and Van Dijk opens the score and opens up the season with the first goal for Liverpool, and we are already we are trailing 1-0. Here's Paredes to Redmond, playing some good football here. Here's Golovin. Can he score his first goal? No, he can't, because Ellison makes a fantastic save. And here's in the right after the second half. Here's Hassan-Odoi trying to beat Robertson. He did that, and he's inside the zone, cross in the middle to Paulson, but unfortunately that was a very bad attempt. I mean, he should have done better there. I'm not expecting him to score there, but at least he could hit the target. And here's a counter attack for us. Paredes, a through ball to Nathan Redmond on the left hand side. He's running down the middle, cross in the middle. Golovin took a shot, but deflection of Ellison, and bounces to rebounded off Paulson, and Paulson scores his first goal of the game. And we equalized to 1-1, and here again here's James Ward-Prowse going by himself, and Dijk trying to catch him up. And what a great save by Ellison. That was a very powerful shot, as you guys can see. It is Gujek to Babu to Mane, back to Gujek again, and Babu intercepted by James Ward-Prowse, but not good enough. And here's Firmino to Gujek, and he's still holding the ball. Here's him, Arthur, and take a wonderful shot, a powerful shot. And they are taking 2-1 lead here, Liverpool. And right here, they misses a cross there, and good play, good interceptor here. Here's Hassan-Odoi on the right hand side. Here's the last minute. We gotta do something about it. Here's Hassan-Odoi going by himself. A through ball to Abuchi S, which is perfect. And what he's going to do here, and he's going to sweat it to Ismaili Sarr, and we equalize in the last minute, which I think I'll be taking that for the game. A 2-2 draw in the end to start the season, which is not a bad thing as well. And plus, we were playing at Anfield away from home, so getting a 2-2 draw, it's a pretty good result for us. So right here we are going to play in the UEFA Super Cup against Manchester United, which it's a very strong side. We have been getting some results here and there. And here's the lineup for Manchester United, and I actually do love the animation or the graphics here. It was just perfect. I wish they do the same thing for for the Premier League. And more importantly, this is the lineup for Manchester United, and here's the lineup for us: Lafont, Doherty, Morris, Rugani, Upamecano, Ismaila Sarr, Paredes, Golovin, Paulson, Declan Rice, and also Daniel James also comes on. Both of my wingers are going to take a little bit of a break, but anyway, Danny Ings is still on the bench. And here's Golovin. Literally, our first attack here is Taylor Morris to Golovin to Paredes to Paulson. Here's Langlet, gives the ball away, and here's Doherty. A through ball to Ismaila Sarr. Crosses the middle to Paulson, and he was right there. That was a powerful header, and we are 1-0 nothing up against Manchester United. And the Super Cup, again, the Super Cup means nothing for me, but then, it's always a good experience to, to compete in such a great in such a great game. He's Masisa doing very well here, but his weak foot disappointed me and also his teammate. And here's Rashford to Douglas Costa to Lucas Moura on the right hand side. Missed interception by Taylor Morris, and here's Saïd, and across the middle back to Douglas Costa, and they equalizes 1-1. Here's Ferrati to Siach, I believe that's his name. And here's number 38. I can't really pronounce his name. Through ball to to Douglas Costa on the left hand side, and dribble across the defender. And Siach makes it 2-1. They're taking 2-1 lead. And here, right before halftime, here's Lucas Moura on the right hand side, still going by himself. Poor defender Maproncano. He crosses the middle to Douglas Costa. Good first touch here. What is he going to do here? Puts it right back to Rashford, but he missed that. And here's Golovin. Good interception by Lucas Moura. And here's Douglas Costa on the right hand side to the middle to Rashford. Unfortunately, Rigani, who's captaining our side, took Rashford down, and fortunately that was only a yellow card. It should have been a red card since he was the last defender and on the line. But who is going to take it? Siach is going to go out, and he's Douglas Costa. Can he mix it 3? Yes, he can. Even though Levant gets the right way, but still, that was a very good penalty nonetheless. And here's Golovin to Danny James. So he took a finesse shot against his former team, but unfortunately, that was a poor attempt. Here's Taylor Morris, Aparici Ez, Declan Rice. Back to Aparici Ez to Lamina, who came off the bench. Here's Paulson. Good turn by him and take a powerful shot. And we got one back, a great consolation goal in the end. But then, unfortunately, that is how the game ends, 3-2. And congratulations to Manchester United, who crowned themselves a Super Cup winner. And here's the third game, and of course the second game of the season against Tottenham Spurs. And yeah, again, this episode is just quite tough for us, isn't it? Got Liverpool and then Manchester United, and right now we have Tottenham, which is also a very good side. But anyway, here's the lineup for us. Nonetheless, this is most likely the regular starters for me in the Premier League, and also maybe in the Champions League, because Champions League is playing on the weekdays, and some players need to take a rest in there. But I believe my team, or the majority of my players, are capable of playing in the Champions League. And here's the lineup for Tottenham Hotspurs, putting a 4-2-3-1 formation. The front four has been the same for them, but Janik, it's in the lineup, who I think recently joined the team. Here's Nathan Redmond, to Paredes, back to Nathan Redmond, the left hand side. Try crosses in the middle to Paulson. Unfortunately, somebody makes a mistake at the back, and that's James Ward-Prowse. James Ward-Prowse took the lead there right under 10 minutes. It's Sassanio on the left hand side, crosses in the middle to Sola, but good headed ball. But then here's Tottenham once again. Here's Sassanio to Harry Kane to Sassanio once again. Sassanio looks very, very dangerous on the left hand side. And right there, Dembele should have scored there, since it was an open goal. Here's Sassanio again, Dembele. Here's Harry Kane, crosses in the middle, but right here, Dele Alli could have equalized this, but poor defending by Rigani, and we're still pretty fortunate here. Here's Sola on the right hand side, triple past Taylor Morris. He crosses the middle to Harry Kane, and right here we have to pay the debt, and poor marking by Matt Doherty nonetheless. And otherwise, In the second half, there's honestly there's nothing in the second half, and we took the draw 1-1. And so far, not the greatest start to our season. We are sitting at probably in the mid-table with only 2 points only. But here against Brighton, maybe we could get catch on a little break here with a win, since they are not a pretty good team. So here's Brighton. Yeah, we played them away from home, and this is their lineup: a 5-2-3 formation. Not a lot of notable mentions here. And the lineup for Southampton is right here, as you guys can see on the screen. Levant, Doherty, Rigani, Upamecano, Taylor Morris, Hudson-Odoi, Ward-Prowse, Paredes, Nathan Redmond, Golovin, and also Paulson. So yes, again, this is what I said, the regular lineup nonetheless. And here is his first chance for us. Here's Hudson-Odoi to Paredes to Golovin. A through ball to James Ward-Prowse, taking the first chance. Good save by the goalkeeper, and Brighton clears that up. But right here, Golovin scored his first ever goal for Southampton, and it was a great goal, great finish by him. And here's Nathan Redmond to Paulson. Nathan Redmond once again using his pace. Is actually very, very quick here, very threatening on the left hand side, and he crosses the middle to Paulson, took a header, but it was over the bar, and we're still 1-0 up. Here's in the 27th minute. Here's Golovin. We are doing our usual counter attack. Here's the through ball. He is onside. Paulson, what is he going to do here? Going to be a very, very generous guy, non-selfish guy, and Golovin scored his second goal for the team, and the second goal for him in this season. Here's Paulson again. Our counter attack is just our biggest strength so far. And here it's Hassan, the great lob through ball by Paulson, and here's Golovin scores again, 3-0, and a very early hat trick for him right under halftime. Here's Hudson-Odoi. It's outside the box always, and here's Golovin doing counter attack once again. A lob through ball, great lob through ball, even though it's a little bit too much power. Here's Hudson-Odoi. He's crossing the middle. Golovin, can he mix it forward? But no, he can't. Here's Nathan Redmond trying to chip it over the goalkeeper, who came off his line, but unfortunately it was over the bar. And here is James Ward-Prowse taking the free kick. It hits the post, but fortunately Paulson was right there and at the right time, and we are already 4-0 up. We already won this game for sure. Here's in the 65 minutes, and here's Hudson-Odoi to Golovin, and through ball, brilliant flew ball. And here is Paulson, and he makes a very, very calm, great composure finish. 5-0 now, and he's James Ward-Prowse taking another free kick, and I am going to place that beautifully on the left hand side. And that was a very, very good executed set piece free kick, and we're 6-0 up. Here's Aparici Ez, a through ball to Danny Ings, and crosses the middle to Ez, and what a great finish through the legs of the goalkeeper, and of course a great cross by Danny Ings nonetheless. And that's how the game ends, 7-0. This is definitely the biggest scoreline that we ever had. Not the biggest scoreline, but the most goals we have scored in the game, in this series, and maybe in real life as well. But anyway, Golovin is definitely the highlight of this game. 3 goals for him, 2 goals for Paulson, 1 goal for James Ward-Prowse, and also 1 goal for Aparici Ez, who just came off the bench. And I believe Aparici Ez and also Danny Ings are going to be a big part in the backup section of the team. But anyway, that's how this episode gonna finish off, with a great result in the end, a mediocre start. But against big teams, I can't really blame them. But yeah, anyway, that's the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoy it. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.